So we are heading to the Butcher Bay Packing. It's about
in 1,000 feet, turn right onto Watkins Road Southwest.
35 minutes away from here. 30 minutes away from here. Yeah. So this entire week we've been having beautiful weather, and then yesterday I decided to snow.
Take the next right onto Watkins Road Southwest.
But sorry about that. So I've been debating on starting my seeds, or at least my spring weather
Continue on Watkins Road
crops.
Southwest for 1.5 miles.
Either I start them today or next week. I don't know. I still don't know. I'm gonna do my cooler crops, like my spinach, carrots, beets, kale, lettuces. I think, should I start this? No, well, beets I can't, and carrots I can't. I think that's what's gonna be into next week. But I could start and even my lettuces, I can't do it right now. But my kale, I could do today, or I could do it next week. I don't know. I have to set up my, where I have my seedlings. What do you think? Should I start them today or next week?
Yeah, you can start them today.
I don't know. We'll see. But right now we are headed to get our beef. Alright, we are getting close to our destination.
Got barn dominiums out here.
More winter wheat.
It's all green.
Yeah.
Like everything else is brown and the field is green.
It's greener on the other side. And there's some
In a quarter
snow.
mile, your destination will be on the right.
We are almost there. Getting close. Alright guys, we just got our beef, and then I will show it to you when we get home. We saw some good cuts. Yes?
Yes.
Tell them what you saw.
I saw a lot of good meat, and there's over 200 pounds of meat in the back of my truck right now. We're taking home to put in the freezer.
So we shall show you that when we get home. Alright guys, here is our beef in 3 boxes. There is a ton of ground beef, and I got it I just got a pound in the cubies. It's a little,
That's a lot of ground beef.
yeah. And we just got a pound because that's all we need. And
Yeah, about 50 pounds
Yeah.
of it.
do you think there's 50 pounds in here?
Close.
But yes, so that is that. Now let's go to the other side. And here are the other cuts that we have here. Let's get one. And this is a beef plate short ribs. Perfect. We could do some Korean style beef ribs right here, or barbecue, but mostly for Korean. And here, flank steak. Oh, this is what I wanted. Here we have beef chuck. Perfect. Yay, we're so excited for this, guys. And I don't know if I told you guys, but this is grass-fed, grass-finished, organic beef. And this will keep us fed for probably more than a year, so yeah, I'm so excited. This is, look at this steak. This is a ribeye steak. And I think there's 2 in one package. I can't remember how much I said I wanted in the package, but I think there's 2 in here. And then there's the other box over there. But once we start unpacking these, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, here is our beef. We are going to put this in the freezer. It's kind of cold out here, so we're gonna do this quickly. So this here. Okay. So we're just gonna put ground beef in there. That's a lot of ground beef. So we're just gonna put this here. We're gonna put some of these in that freezer so that way I don't have to come out here to get ground beef.
How many of these do you want in the freezer?
Like 4, 6. So I'm gonna put all of these in here, and then I'm gonna put the rest in here. So I'm very pleased. We did get a lot of ground beef. But I think next time I will do less ground beef and just do more cuts, because this is a lot of ground beef. This probably will last us for about 2 years. So next time I do get a half a cow, no ground beef, and just everything is just gonna be cut. All right, guys, this is a beef chuck shoulder roast. It's a good size one. That's it down there. And then this is a beef round sirloin tip center roast. And then I already showed you these. These are ribs. Let's see. beef plate short ribs. Perfect. And these are the same beef plate short ribs. And then I got beef flank steak, and you can use beef flank steak for many things. For stir fry, carne asada. And this cut of beef, it is pricey. But I'm happy I got some. And that's gonna go down here. And then I got beef chuck shoulder roast, and it's pretty big. And I do love, we do eat a lot of pot roast, so I am happy with that. Here is another roast. It's beautiful. And they're big too, so that's pretty good. And then here I got some beef ribeye steak. And then some more beef ribeye. Nice size. And these are beef ribeye, bone in. More beef ribeye, and that's what we got because that's what we picked. And then this is beef chuck iron pot roast. I'm not really familiar with this cut, but I'm gonna look at my cookbooks. I'm pretty sure that you could use this as cubed stew meat, but we are gonna see what we can make with that. Here we have beef round steak. Perfect. Here we have ribs. This is beef back ribs. Absolutely pretty, and that's plenty for us. And these are more round steak. I think these are round steak too. Yeah. Shoulder roast and more beef round steak. So perfect. That's one there. What do I have here? Oh, this is beef rump roast. Alright. And it looks like more steaks, and then they're just ribeye steaks. Beef ribeye here. And more beef plate short ribs. That is a lot. And some more round steak. Alright. We got one more box, and this is another beef ribeye steak. Alright, let's go to the next box. Alright, that's low. Okay, so here we have more beef round steak. My brisket, which I'm so excited to use. I'm gonna buy a smoker for that. And here we have beef round for cube steak. This is beef for stew. So stew meat right here. Perfect. And beef loin porterhouse steaks. Perfect. And more T-bone. Okay, so I got beef loin sirloin steak, beef round for cube steak. Here I got beef, again another loin sirloin steak. And more sirloin. Another beef T-bone steak. And a beef chuck. Cross cut. I've read about this. Something fun with that. Right here is my freezer. Is nice and packed. Well, halfway packed. Oh, beef, ground beef, and steak. It feels good to have some food that will last us about over a year. And then we have a pork coming, half hog. So that's pretty good. It just feels good and it's worth it. If you guys want some, go ahead and get it, guys. Half a cow for us costed about $13.42, and it's a lot of meat. And I'm so blessed to have it. God bless us for this. Yep. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment. Alright guys, this is a ribeye steak from our half a cow, and look at the marbling. That is absolutely beautiful. So this is what me and my husband are gonna have for lunch today. It's a ribeye steak with baked potato. But look at that marbling. Look at the color. Look at the color of this beef. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.